Do you believe in love at first sight? I've recently watched the Love Is Blind on Netflix, and it's interesting. Love at first sight, maybe lust. I don't know, but I've definitely seen somebody and was like, I physically, I don't know if I whispered it to myself or if it was my soul just saying that he was the one. So yeah, he spoke to my soul. Maybe that's where soulmates come from. I don't know. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? I don't know. I think we all, I don't know. Can't answer it. Who sent the last text message you received? I sent a text recently to a friend who sadly lost a loved one. So yeah. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? Dinner. I had lunch the other day at my aunt's house when I was doing my hair. Dinner. Who did I have dinner with? Dinner date. I had a dinner date. Last I can remember, I had like a dinner date with a colleague from work. Not a date, I should say date, like not in that way, but as a dinner with. What flavour of tea do you enjoy? I love a good peppermint tea. I love hibiscus tea. I've also recently come across passion flower tea. So I suffered a lot with insomnia and had trouble sleeping, and that tea apparently helps, and it works well. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I'd probably go with Riri. Work. Just because her birthday's the day before mine, so we could probably have a birthday bash together. She looked fun. Plus she's a y'all. Yeah. So Riri would be my sister. Riri and Kiki. Kiki and Riri. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or be surrounded by friends? Probably a bit of both. Surrounded by friends so we can have good company, good laughs. And alone sometimes it's good to reflect and stuff, but sometimes when you're alone you could be in your head too much, and that may not be a good thing. Who was your first boyfriend? I've never had a boyfriend, but I'm trying to think. Who did I like back in the day? I don't know. I can't answer it, babes. I don't have one. Who was your first celebrity crush? I used to like Nuno Gomez back in the day, but I'm sure I would have liked somebody else before them. I'll go with Nuno Gomez. Ryan Giggs, the football player from Man United. He was amazing. Who is your first friend in college? Hey. Well, I had a few first friends in college. A friend called Melissa, a friend called Chanel. And do you know what? To be honest, those are the only two people from college. Amanda. We were all in the same course. But those names I just named are the only people from college that I've actually stuck and kept in touch with up to today. So that's over, how old are you when you go into college? 16? Over 15 years plus. But those are my first and favourite friends of college. Who would you tell first if you found a dead body in your garden? Listen, I'd pass out, Rasta, because one thing I can't do is death, you know. Boy, I'm calling the police, Rasta, and I don't have a garden, so boy. Next question. What is your idea of special time together? That's so easy. For me, my love language is quality time. So any quality time, just chilling, talking, really getting that emotional connection bond, laughing, really just being yourself. That is what I call like the best idea of a special day or best date or whatever it is. It's just really two people or however many people coming together and just being themselves, you know, being embraced, being loved as they are, being accepted as they are, and just talking about everything, anything and everything, from bloody aliens to 5G. So yeah, what is your most embarrassing moment? I'll tell you this one. One day, it was a hot summer's day up in London, whatever, and I was drinking apple juice as I was going about my business, and apparently I didn't know pectins inside apples, which makes you go toilet, and basically I cackered myself. Basically, it was so hot I had to run through the mall and change my panties because it went straight through me. And yeah, went to the shop, put on a new pair of panties, and kept it moving. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Oh, God willing, it's soon. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I'm 34 now. I feel like good things are coming to me. I can feel it in the air. The energy's good. So who knows? I'd say maybe in the next 5 years. That could be. So yeah, in the next 5 years. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Don't know. Probably very, very young. Don't know. No one hasn't told me Santa's real, but when you grow up, you find out that Santa's not real. But young. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Again, not sure. But when I was younger, under 11 again, I'd say under 10. Young, probably 7, 8. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Probably like a holistic health store, somewhere with like sells crystals, natural herbs, essential oils, very homely, earthly, natural products, natural foods and stuff like that. I'd probably just max out on that. Have a whole house full of just no chemicals and just all the good stuff. Would you ever consider living abroad? Absolutely. That's where I'm trying to go, people. So if anybody out there wants to adopt me, has a spare room, and you know can maintain me for a while, message me. Leave it in the comments. Message me because I'm ready to move. What scares you about aging? Similar to my biggest fear, it's probably growing old and being lonely and not sharing my life with anybody. How difficult is it for you to be honest, even when your words may be hurtful or unpopular? It's difficult. I don't like hurting people. I know that how I speak and what I say is very sometimes blunt, and even though it's unintentional, and sometimes I can be intentional because I know that my words are very, you know, my tongue can lash people, but I try not to do it because I've been on the other side of that where I know how words can affect people, so I try not to be like that. But I definitely give my opinion if it's relevant, if I think it matters. I try and be as diplomatic as possible, and yeah, I don't care if it's unpopular. Who cares? How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? Before, I'd say it would be very difficult. I wouldn't hold a grudge, but I definitely would hold it in my heart. But I've learnt now to let go all of that stuff because it's going to eat me more than it's going to eat them. I don't really care if they forgive, from I've forgiven myself, from I've moved on. Life's too short. How far away from your birthplace do I live now? I'd say from where I live now to where I was born, I'd say it's about an hour away. If I was to drive there, probably closer, depending on traffic and stuff, but an hour away. How has your birth order characteristics of siblings affected you? I wouldn't say it's affected me. I am number 5 of 8. 5 girls, 3 boys. It is what it is. We can't change it. It is what it is. How many days could you last in solitary confinement? Da, 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 da. We are basically in solitary confinement. But also, if they're talking like the real solitary confinement, it's something that nobody should really be in. But I think I'd last a while, because I typically stay home alone anyway and used to my own space. I actually love it because it's just great. And then at times, there's time when you just need to be sociable and need to go out and be amongst people. So I believe I could last a long time, a very long time. Have you forgiven yourself for past personal failures? Why or why not? So yes and no to that question. This is the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why I'm on my self-love and self-development journey, to forgive myself for, the past, the experiences that I've had, and things that may have been and in and without out of my control. And yeah, life again is too short to live with any regret. So forgive, let go, and move on. That's the best advice I can give anybody. Have you ever suffered a fracture? No. Touch wood. I haven't had any fractures, any broken bones or anything like that, so I'm lucky in that. Have you ever dated 2 people at the same time? Depends how you define date. Dating can be anything from talking to a person to being intimate with them and everything in between, going out on dates and blah blah blah. Have I ever dated 2 people at the same time? You can kind of say yes, and the reason why I'm saying yes is we call it linking over here sometimes, but linking also could be very broad. It could be just linking as in hanging out, that's the linking I'm talking about, to linking and being intimate and sleeping with people. So yeah, I've talked and hung out with a couple of guys at the same time, so yeah. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? Nope, I haven't. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? Not that I know of. Maybe. What is your most used swear word? It's probably FFS, for sake. I don't really swear, to be honest. It's probably just in reply to like funny emojis and stuff like that. But yeah. What is your star sign? The only best star sign out there, people. Pisces. We're the 12th zodiac sign, a combination of all zodiac signs, so therefore we are the best zodiac sign. Don't argue with me. What is something that amazes you? Other than people, I'd say nature. Like, I love looking up into the sky. I love, especially at night time, looking at the moon. And it just amazes me. The sun, the moon, the stars. There's a star that comes out my window that I've seen for the past 3 days. So, yeah. Guess it's my little guardian angel. What is an ideal first date for you? I can easily say, like, dates would be my worst nightmare, because I'm the worst sloppy eater. I think I get nervous and probably start profusely sweating. But an ideal date would be something like a really intimate space where you can get to know each other, and it's no pressure. I don't want to feel pressured and feel like we're trying to impress each other. I just want it to be free flowing and just vibing. So yes, that would be my favorite date, like an ideal date. Oh, here we go. What is at the top of your bucket list? Oof. Probably to move abroad, to live abroad, if I'm honest. I'm done with London, people. So yeah, probably to move abroad. Yeah, probably start a business or something like that. Yeah. What is something that you look for in a partner? I look for character. So the character is their currency. Basically, I want to know a person's heart, their intentions, their true being, how loyal they are, their morals, their values, their vision, how they treat themselves, how they treat other people, what they want from life, how ambitious they are. You know, really just connecting with a person, and yeah, just basically going through life, creating experiences and memories, and yeah, just enjoying each other's company. Oh my god. Do you save old greeting cards and letters, throw them away, or throw them away? Yes, I do. I am such a sentimental person. I keep all my cards and letters and diaries and journals. I've got 4 keepsake boxes which are full to the brim, and the reason why I keep them is because, again, it's memories. It's so good. I know that sometimes when I'm doing a clear up in the house, like the spring clean, or if I've had bad days, I'd go through my diaries, and my diaries, when I mean, there are stories I could tell you from some of the diaries I've read, literally have me cracking up. You can make a movie from my diaries. I should do a podcast or something like that from the diaries, because boy, and the things I called people, boy, hey, this tongue, whee. But anyway, yes, I do keep all my cards and letters. I don't get much. For this birthday, I think I got 2 cards. But yeah, I'm appreciative. I'm very sentimental. That's the thing about me. People think, oh, you know, you have to get big, extravagant gifts and stuff like that. I love things that are genuine and authentic. So if you get me something and I know it's coming from the heart, it doesn't have to be expensive. It can literally be a card with a few kind words. I will cherish that forever. So, do you sing in the shower? I don't sing in the shower necessarily. Depends. If I'm listening to music and I can hear it, then I sing along. But that's also a health hazard because I've slipped a few times, and yeah, when you slip in the shower, like, you feel like you're going to meet the maker. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? Common sense people sleep with it off. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No, my dear, I don't. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? I like both. I love both. I don't kiss people because who's doing that out here? Unless you was a partner or I liked you or something, then I kiss you. But even so, I've been put off kissing. I remember I kissed one guy that I liked. His name was Jermaine. I'm putting him on blast here. He doesn't talk to me now anymore, so who cares? If he sees this, he might not know it's him. Like, there's so many Jermaines out there in the world. But yeah, I kissed this one guy, Jermaine. He was so cute, yeah. But did he not give me the flu? Okay, so from there I learned my lesson. Don't kiss nobody, yeah? So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching and staying at home with me. Thank you so much. Do like, share and subscribe. I am going to be trying my hardest. I shouldn't say trying. I should be putting up, I will be loading up videos on a weekly basis on Sunday. I'm going to commit myself to doing it. I'm going to follow through on my commitment. I hope you do enjoy the video. Please leave any comments below in the comment section box. And if you have any suggestions and help a girl out as into what videos you'd like me to see, for me to create as in content, let me know. Stay safe, people. Love you guys so much. These braids are doing their own things. Have a blessed day, guys. See you soon.